This is SFNL in the Z-52.
Z-52. This is the Tier 10 German destroyer, the original mainline destroyer.
The original. OG.
Yes. The OG. Actually, what is SF's conceal? 6.1, which means he's
6.1.
probably running a gun. Which means he's probably running a gun build. Or is he running a torpedo build? I'll have to check
No,
his
the 6.1 is the highest concealment it gets, or the best concealment it gets.
Yes. So, what is the Z-52? It's essentially one of the original. It's the original hybrid destroyer because it has pretty good guns. It's got a lot of health to work with, but the main defining feature of the Z-52 is the fact that it is the only destroyer in the game with a 6, yes, you heard that right, 6-kilometer hydroacoustic surge. What does that mean? It means that you run into a lot of very stealthy destroyers within your shipping. You spread Gyros, your Yugumos, you have, your Chungmus and such. You can essentially push button and negate that concealment advantage entirely. If
you can lock down the cap.
Yeah, it is the best. It is one of the best cap lockdown destroyers in the game. It has very good DPM on its 6 128mm guns, and these guns have 32mm explosive penetration of the beloved German HE pen rule. What does that mean? It means you can. For example, there's 2 calls for the enemy team. SF can just farm them down without having to take HE. The other thing about the Z-52 is that it does get fairly quick reloading, fairly long-ranged, and decently hard-hitting torpedoes as well. So, you can luck-chuck those torpedoes as you please, and sort of, get hit. It's a nice add-on as well. Main damage to your guns.
Hey, look, you got loot yens. That's where I have my loot yens as well as on the Z-52. Very interesting pushing in like you did there. Boy, are you lucky to find a Shimakaze that just happened to stop right in front of you, each broadside, and then he smoked himself. All you have to do now is dodge these torpedoes. I'd probably use engine boost just to make it easier to dodge. There you go. Keep shooting too while you're at it.
Yeah. And there's that hydro in action. Honestly, did he have to smoke there? Wait.
Did who have to smoke there?
Did SF have to smoke there?
I think so. He was detected. He was within range of the Shimakaze. He didn't know that the Shima was going to smoke, of course. And had the Shimakaze, smoked earlier, he probably could have gotten away with not. But I agree with the idea of playing it safer and making sure that Schlieffen can't hit him.
Agreed, because Schlieffen secondaries, as I said earlier, 1.2 million potential GPM. That's something to pop by.
Yep.
The Shimakaze, however, 2 torpedo heads on the Schlieffen roof.
With one with a flood, yep. So that's going to trigger DCP most likely.
And here's the other thing. The Shimakaze can't do anything, because first he was hydroed by SF, and now he's being radared by Puerto Rico. And that's a dead Shima.
I mean, so SF, when he sent this to me, he said it's one of the dumbest games he's ever played in his F-82, and I think that was part 1 of the dumbness right there.
Yeah. Shimakaze is like, hang on, isn't there a Z-52?
I'm surprised that he did that, but hey, it's random, so what do you expect? What's up, Kadoo? Hey, 50 Wyvern flags. Cool, so you get 20% more credits.
Nice.
Not bad. Depends on your credit situation.
Wyvern flags are always nice to have.
I mean, we can't all be like Death, okay?
Casual me, who struggles to get like 150k experience, meanwhile just flexing it. Okay.
Yeah, you're cutting out a lot, by the way.
Yeah, we didn't hear like 90% of what you said.
Sorry.
Oh look, it's the other Shimakaze.
Hey!
And he's quite low too, so you can shoot him and pop goes the Shima. There he goes.
Pop goes the
Grumpy Beard!
What?
Welcome everybody!
Grumpy!
Grumpy Beard raiding in. Choo choo, ladies and gentlemen. The Christmas stream continues. Lord Handsome, who's that? Urso's got 700 million free XP. What? That's a lot of free XP. Or is that credits?
What now?
Herzo says he has 700 M. I'm guessing that means million, and I'm hoping that means credits, but we'll see.
But how do you get
we'll see.
700 million free XP? That is absurd.
I don't know. Smell Mashos, thank you very much for the follow, by the way. It should call you out in a moment. Hello there, Kellogg's. How are you? You guys having a good day so far? I hope you had a good... I know you had a good stream with Grumpy Beard.
I was gonna say, it was Grumpy Beard's musical stream. It had to have been awesome.
Oh, God. I mean, I've been fortunate enough to go and hang out in there a few times and just to listen to him. And sometimes it's so relaxing just hearing that. So that's
I'm
awesome.
jealous of all the raiders because I've been here listening to him.
I hope you had a good stream. I'm sure you did, and I hope you were able to bring in a good amount of money for our charity. Season's greetings, oh bearded one. PC Pro Shop with beard. Credits. 4.5 million free XP. Got it.
That's still a lot of free XP.
Oh, it's a very healthy amount.
Yeah, I mean,
My
well,
mic sounds a bit low compared to the game today.
Painter!
Really, Painter. I can fix that.
Painter.
I got a new mic and all that kind of stuff, Painter, so I've been trying to figure all of this kind of stuff out. Well, what I can do is I can turn down Warships a little bit.
You know, Zach, I freaked
down
out the other day.
to about 8%. Try that. Games are mega loud. Got it. You freaked out the other day? Why?
Because my torpillo was missing. I thought panes are broken.
I can understand that. Oh, the guns are mega loud because I'm trying a new setting. If you go into settings now with the I'm trying the cinematic one, which gives the guns a punchier sound. So, you know, it makes it more oomph, you know? So, there may be some mild torpillo stealing. You're not getting mine. Caught a few minutes of his stream. He has, him and his wife, great singing voices, both of them. Drowns me out a bit. Okay, well, thanks for letting me know, Painter. Mild, I'll take it. Kitten, I think it might be time to start our first giveaway for our special code.
Let's give up this sub camo. Last chance, exclamation point ticket.
For those of you guys who just jumped in the raid, please do me a favor, type in exclamation point ticket in chat, and you have to be a follower and present to win, and that's it. If you haven't followed me yet, feel free to consider doing that. You can always unfollow at the end of the stream if you want. I'm on my way to 10,000 followers. So hopefully we can get there soon, .tm. And then I can give away even more wargaming stuff.
Just so y'all know, make sure you're paying attention, because I am a stickler on the you poop, you lose clause.
We did have somebody who pooped earlier, and they did lose, unfortunately. That is correct.
Big Saj, yeah.
Ships and Me, thank you for the follow. And The Hub Games, thank you as well for your follow.
3, 2, 1.
No one should unfollow. Hey, I mean, if people aren't happy with what they're seeing, it happens, and sure, but, you know, hopefully people are enjoying it. Painter got his Belfast from Santa, yes. The Ward Clan, and he's already responded.
Painter finally got a Belfast?
He did get a Belfast, yes. Special gift to him from Wargaming EU, from what I understand.
I see. Boxy, I think I was watching one of those Twitch highlight compilations. I think Boxy had something to say about that, so...
Why are you sailing around like this out in the open, SF?
Actually, I think he was really just trying to finish off the... Now he's probably just going to go dark, because he doesn't need to be caught under the first.
Yeah, but he could also use his smoke and just farm, but okay.
He's only got one smoke.
He goes dark. True. And for those of you guys who are new, by the way, we are doing replay analysis, because that's what we do. So this is not my game. Look, Mom, no hands. This is SFNL playing the game. and he's in this Z-52.
Hey, Zach, but there's a very, very important question I have to ask.
Okay.
Which do I give away first? The Brandenburg or the Shakala?
I don't know. I think we should start up. Can you start up a poll, or maybe Kadu can start up a poll, and we can
start up a poll. Brandenburg or the Shakala?
We can ask chat which one they want to win first, possibly. That would be the Brandenburg Tier 8 German battleship, or the Boom Shakalakov, the Tier 8 Russian premium aircraft carrier.
I'm going to start the giveaway, but all I'm going to say is Tier 8.
And Broken Trident enjoys says Belfast 43. You, sir, are a sadist. But congratulations, I'm glad you like the ship. Also, Ship Shooter, thank you very much for the follow. And for Whitney, thank you for the follow as well. Very much appreciate it. Welcome to Zath Nation, and if any of you have replays you would like me to feature, you can send them to me via Discord or email. Is that the right? Yeah, there's the links and stuff there in chat. So you did end up using your smoke. You did end up farming the Kerr first. The problem is that island's not big enough. Yeah.
Giveaway up, guys.
No,
Giveaway's up! Exclamation point ticket.
Actually, it is, because I think the problem there was that the Yoshino was hard spotting, because if you take a look at the range circle on SF Z-52, he's got AFT slot. Which extends his range to 14.5, so that's probably the way to spot it.
That's exactly what spot. That's what I was saying. The island was too small. If it was a little bit larger, he probably would have gotten away with shooting and would have been fine. But now, unfortunately, I kind of feel like that smoke was wasted. You were talking earlier about him keeping that smoke and that smoke having a purpose, but I kind of lost a little bit about that.
Yeah, the reason why I'd say that smoke is left in it is because if you were to take a look at the minimap, there is still a Holland around. He can use that smoke to essentially trap the Hollands and kill them.
Kadu, we have a job for you.
We need a poll, darling, between which should we give away first, the Brandenburg or the Shakalov? Por favor, my friend.
That's right. Where's the battle timer? It's up there.
You are amazing.
And you can make it I would make it a 5-minute poll probably. At this point. That's right, Kadu. Balanced CV. Alright, Holland is dead. There was a question earlier about somebody who likes to play Shimakaze a lot. Let me find that question. Hello, mouse cursor. Thank you, mouse cursor. Did I miss it? A Playmaker. Hey Zath, I like a lot the Shima, and I'm getting really good at torp predicting destroyers. Is there any other destroyer better at torp predicting?
Or just torpedoing, maybe?
I don't know about torp predicting, but I would say if you want a different experience with torpedoes, I would go for the Holland, because it's super fast torpedoes, makes it very easy to hit targets. Although, warning, it might make you feel a little lazy. Poll is up. There you go. Harley Quinn, cheering. What is that? 501 bits. 501.
Harley just wants to get you in trouble. You know that.
I mean, probably does.
And I love her for it.
I have to send her a message after the stream, but we also have her new sashimi battle that we have to dissect. Looking forward to that one.
Oh, so that's right. You want to tear her apart.
Yes. Sorry, say that again.
Okay, so everyone's going around the island. The Yoshino's now coming in. Actually, you know what? I'll just do this. I would just take the cap, go over towards A, that cap, and then essentially play torpedo boat against the Schlieffen and the Yoshino.
Yep.
There's, of course, the Conqueror to deal with, but I think the Curfirst and the Ohio have it locked down. Or
Conqueror doesn't matter. Conqueror doesn't matter.
What?
Get the cap. Put torpedoes in the conch if you want.
I'd actually torque.
Meanwhile,
I would actually torque with Yoshino.
Yeah, he could turn north here. I would turn north and find the Yoshino and torp in front of him. Because he's probably going to sail directly into those torps.
Force the Yoshino to game against the Ohio.
Yep. There you go. All right, so the Yoshino has turned away. That's important for you to note. And this game is pretty much over at this point. Clean up aisle 7.
Clean up on aisle 7, please. Okay, Schlieffen's dead. That leaves just the Yoshino.
Ohio, Yamato, and Puerto Rico can handle the Yoshino just fine as they are. And then on the other side, you've got your Kurfürst.
Who's
yeah.
got to deal with the Conqueror. And
That's
I would
okay.
say that the Yoshino is going to be a problem because he's full health, but Yamato and Ohio overmatched Yoshino completely, so...
Yeah, but it's okay that the Kurfürst is by himself at A, though. You want the Kurfürst to die. You need that time extension. No, seriously, more XP gain. He's also decapping A, so that's more XP that you get once you finally get to A. And no, we have not done your neutered Shima game yet, Harley Quinn. That's coming soon.tm.
Neutered Shima.
We are currently doing a giveaway for a tier 8 premium ship. So make sure you get an ! ticket. Sithkin, I'm wondering, what do you say that we put a requirement, a donation-related requirement to do our drawing? Do you think maybe £10, or do you think more than that?
I don't know.
All right, let's make the first one easy, okay? Once we get a donation of at least £10 for our charity, we will do our drawing. If you want a better chance of winning the ship, donate sooner rather than later. And there's the link in chat right there. Remember, this is for veterans who have lost limbs, maybe an arm, maybe a leg, maybe both, and as a result, need additional help in, well, everything. It's a really good cause that you're donating towards, and none of the money is going to wargaming. It's going directly to our cause. It's really good stuff. Why did you open up, by the way?
I think it's because probably because the Conqueror fired.
I think he was expecting to get the cap, and then the Conqueror reset the Kurfürst.
He still got the cap, but now he's got a Conqueror shooting him. And Conqueror High Explosive is no joke. That stuff is 7200 alpha. It's extremely brutal against DDs.
And so that's why I was bringing that up. Absolutely, yes.
Very calculated, but very high risk play from SF right there. But at the end of the day, I mean, this is still a win because whether really SF
Dispatch,
just being SF.
Ainzer. All replays are from the current patch, sir.
So, South, I apologize. I didn't have a response for you. I was a little dumbfounded. Pisces walks up and he knows I'm on hot mic, so he was really quiet. He put his hand on mine and he smiled, and all I heard was "so pretty," and I just looked at him, and instantly I just looked at him and go, "No, I don't." And he puts his hand on me and looks at me again with the same smile, and he goes, "I meant the pork belly."
Oof.
Ouch.
That's a rip.
Wow!
And hey, by the way, we just got a donation in, so we need to highlight that for a sec. I have the wrong tab open. There's the right tab. And that's Meat Pie Man and Admiral Revan as well, donating £20 each. Fantastic, guys. We're at £260 raised now.
So that means I have
time.
to pull this.
I think it's time to pull our drawing. Yes, absolutely. And it's time to get our first ship. Now, stick around, guys. We still have 2 more ships to get rid of. 2 more of Wargaming ships to pass out.
And this is for the Brandenburg?
This is for the Brandenburg. That was what won in the poll, so it will be the Brandenburg.
So I
Brandon.
want you guys to know, since I closed the giveaway because of the donations, out of the 308 people in here, only 74 made it in.
Oh my god. Those are good odds, guys.
Here we go.
Those are good odds. And there's SF winning that battle. That was a ridiculous game. But it did highlight some of the strengths of the ship, so that was good to see.